Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday, guys. It's Monday, and yeah, last week it was like seriously hectic. We saw the market going up and down non-stop, and maybe this week you'll see something different. And I can still see that even now the market is still under the same uh, strong bearish move actually. But let's see what might happen. So if maybe you are new to this channel, thank you very much. Just don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, because we do these things every day, guys. I do the analysis every day, and later on we go on a live session before NASDAQ open actually, or US open. So for those who want to join the team, here it's my contact. You can be a member. This $200 is actually a premium member because we just going to go live one-on-one, by the way, on like Microsoft Team or Zoom, and then I can teach you exactly what you want to know and improve maybe where you don't really understand some other things. So $45 is only monthly signals. Easy as that, you see. So let's go straight to the chart. We are on Bitcoin. You know what? Bitcoin is also selling off. We can see that we have a very nice, actually a very nice or straightforward bearish move. The market is going to the to the downside. So which means that we should just look for opportunities to do what? To sell, because the market is just going down. And you know, when the market is like this, if the market when the market is reacting like this, sometimes you might get confused and start to say, okay, maybe the market will respect these areas. Sometimes the market don't respect those areas. You see these areas. Some people maybe they draw already. They drawn some sort of support where the market is going to respect, but you know what, the market is not really respecting that. You see, the market is not really respecting that. And I think maybe let's just use 4 hour time frame, because this type of moves, they are very like seriously volatile. So to fit them in the screen is sometimes not seriously, it's not actually easy, because look at this area here and this one here. So yeah, I think this way you can view it nicely. So I thought maybe the market will respect this area. As I said, that sometimes looking at your left area to try to find the support area, sometimes it's not always helpful. So you can see now, obviously, if the market missed this one, that area, you will be thinking that, okay, maybe the market will respect this area. You see, we all think like that sometimes, but sometimes remember, the market sometimes forgot about those moves. Those are like seriously old moves, because the market has been changing these moves differently. And remember, the situation back then, it wasn't the same as now. You see, now we have like there's war, there's so much stuff going on. So don't just think maybe the market will just respect each and every higher high or higher low that happened previously. So yeah, but what I'm thinking about here is, let's just get maybe a nice rejection that maybe can show us that maybe we're supposed to do what, maybe we're supposed to sell again. Then we can continue with that. But for those who invest in crypto, now I think it's getting nicer and nicer. The Bitcoin is getting cheaper and cheaper. Just imagine if maybe it can reach 20 something, 27, 28,000, whatever. If it can reach it there, man, you are in like some very nice move, because now the market just give us some nice discount. You see, the market was like, you can see this is a very nice discount. Just look at this. This is a very seriously nice discount. Just imagine if you buy it here and then the market reaches that area again. That is almost 50%. Double. It's like you double your account actually. But you know what? It takes time sometimes. It won't just take 2 days to reach there. So you should think twice about that. So actually, I just want to do. I think if I do it on this channel, it's gonna be like too much things on one channel. I think I will just create another YouTube channel where I'm just going to talk about only investing, for those people who just want to invest, you see. So now we are on German 30. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Subscribe. I can see almost 50% of people who are watching my channel are not subscribed, you see. So please, let's grow the channel. Subscribe so that so many people they can find this channel. So what's really happening on German 40? It seems like German 40 is trying to recover. But even though it's trying to recover, let's not forget that we are still on bearish move. I hope you can see that. You can see the market is still below this area. So what we can do is we can just try to extend. Let's try to extend this so that we can see that, oh, this thing is still valid, even if maybe we see some sort of a resistance, some sort of a rejection around this area. So maybe they can even throw a line like that. Yes, that might work for them, obviously. Then maybe they will know where the market is going to bounce. But you know what? As we follow the trend and as we don't really want to lose money, I will just wait for the market to reach a certain area there. If the market keeps respecting that area, it's where I'm going to say, okay, it's time to do what? To sell. Now it's like fighting the market. Now it will be like taking unnecessary risk. So we just have to wait for the market to give us a higher low before we say we're going to say higher low, before we say we do what? We sell. Simple as that. So we don't really have to be try to be smart enough and try to do things that the market is not telling us. Because if we follow the strategy or if we follow the structure is telling us that, you know what, guys, we're going down. So why will you want to buy? It means you can buy, but you will not be following the structure or the strategy. So it actually will be following your thing. I don't know. Maybe that will be, your mind sometimes will just make things difficult for you if you don't really follow the whatever that you like. If you don't follow the structure or the strategy that you're using, one way or another, you mostly will end up losing, and we don't really like that, you see. So now we are on gold. If you watched gold previously, like yesterday, I did update you about what's really happening. We can see that we are actually on a nice bullish move, but the market was trying to push up around there. So I have to zoom around that area. I have to zoom around this area. And guess what? If you still remember yesterday, the market, I did tell you about that. The market did actually not reach this area as our support. And it seems like around this area, it created like some sort of support, which is going to be like inner support, which is not really that strong. So now it seems like it's breaking that. So if it's breaking that, I will be expecting the market to reach this area. I will be expecting the market to reach this area before we see a nice push up, because now the market, you see, the market respects this area, and now the market just bounced back before it reaches that area. So let's try to zoom and see closer what's really happening. You can see that actually. So it means this actually is no longer valid. I just run that yesterday when we do the analysis. Weekly analysis, by the way. You can still go back, watch that, and see what might happen for the rest of the week. So what's really happening here is you can see that the market played this game, did not even touch this area here. So I'm thinking that maybe the market will go back down here before maybe we see another rejection pushing to the sky. You see, something like that. But it means that actually Monday, I don't see much of the opportunities happening today. So what we're going to do is we're just going to relax. It's Monday. We're just going to drink tea and just relax. Yeah, drink tea. It will help you to relax. When we open the chart, we don't think about buying or selling. We're just waiting for an opportunity to happen. If it happens, then we're going to take the opportunity. So now we are on US oil. We are on US oil. What's really happening on US oil is we can see that the market is now giving us this sort of a bullish move. We are on a 4-hour time frame, by the way. You can see that the market is on a very nice bullish move. So what we're expecting here, we're expecting the market maybe to come around this area before pushing to the upside. something like that. Or maybe we can say around this area, maybe the market will respect that and push the upside, because sometimes the market moves like that, you see. So we can say, okay, let's try to see this on a bit smaller time frame. We just want to see what's really happening. Let's see that. Let me draw that this area, because it's where maybe the market might respect that area. So we have to be way too smart, because sometimes the market doesn't just repeat similar moves now and then it's possible that the market can just respect this area and push the upside. Why? Because we see several candlesticks respecting that area. Do you see that the market is respecting that zone? So which means, yes, the market can still respect this area before pushing up, because yes, sometimes the market might still push the, around straight to our support area maybe before pushing up. That might also happen. So but what I see is maybe the market might still, sorry, these phones, they just distract us non-stop. So what's really happening is the market is still on a bullish move, and we expect the market to push the upside. Where do we think the market will support? Around this horizontal support, or maybe even this diagonal one. But we'll just have to see what's really happening. But I think the market won't reach this area. I think the market already created some sort of a support area around there, you see. Then you can have, maybe when the market reaches that area, for you not to miss that, if the market keeps pushing lower, you can have something like this and say, okay, it's a buy stop, something like this as a buy stop, and say, okay, something like this, and say, if the market bounces back, your order will be ready, something like that. That's what we do, guys. That's how we do things. Don't just jump on the market. Try to understand pending orders and stuff like that, because they're going to save you from like multiple losses. I'm not saying that you're not going to lose with pending orders, but that is a very great great tool that you can use just to minimize your losses, you see. Let's go to the next one. I hope you're enjoying the videos, guys. So I hope we're going to get some likes. So we are on US30. What's really happening on US30? This type of moves, guys. I have a bigger screen here, but you can see this thing is just filling everything up here. So which means we just have to look this thing from a distance, which means we're going to just use a bigger time frame. So now we are on a 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, we see that there is an area. Let me just use a daily. Let me just use a daily time frame, because I want you to see nicely. I want you to see nicely what's really happening. Do you see? Let me remove this. Do you see this area? Do you see this area? Do you see this candlestick there? If we look at our left area, we will see that the market around that area created something. That's why we say, okay, maybe that area might be something, you see. So let's draw something like that. And it seems like the market is respecting that since April last year, actually. You see? Yeah, since last year, April, the market just respected that area. And since when the market comes around that area, the market was just respecting that. That doesn't mean that the market won't break that. The market can break anything, by the way, because the situation then is different from the situation now. Simple as that. Just tell yourself. So we don't have to just rely on our previous moves, which are like seriously old, like 12 months ago. That it will be crazy, you see. But now what do we see? I see that actually now I'm focusing on this current one here. We see that the market always respected this area. So and even the one again here, we see that the market reached this area and bounced back. I also think maybe the market will also, just because I can see the market reach that area, I think maybe the market will also push the upside. What do you see? And here I can say, okay, yes, I think the market is creating this sort of a horizontal move, which might be, we can say, on a bigger time frame, it seems to be like it's consolidating, something like that. So around on a bigger time frame, we can't say this is like, we can't say it's trending. It's not downtrending or uptrending. It's just going up and down, which is consolidation or ranging market. See, so that's why I can say let's buy around this area. Unfortunately enough, I already sent a signal in the group. That's why you should be in the group, guys. That's why you should be in the group. So, do you want to join the team, guys? If you want to join the team, and let's say if you want to join the team, and maybe let's say you want to learn from me, there will be something that I can do. There's people who I know maybe they don't really afford that $200. So if you are watching, I know if you are watching, and maybe you have something, just let me know that Kenzo, I can't have $200, but I have this. And just make sure that you're subscribed on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed on this channel. So let me know. I can try to help you. I hope you heard that. So that's why I did not want to say this on introduction there. Why? Because I'm going to have so many people there, obviously. So, but if you reached this area, if you reached this like now, let's say, because now everything's $200, by the way. Why? Because it's my value, guys. It's my time, and I'm going to give you some serious information. So I'm going to split this with 2, and then you can pay $100. Or maybe just let me know. Just let me know if you want to be part of the team. Just let me know if you want to be part of the team. But I'm talking to the guys who are like seriously serious in this. They want to change their status actually in this market. Maybe they've been losing for 2 years, 3 years. You see, so, and maybe now it's difficult maybe to find that $200. Let me know. Maybe I can help, guys. We are here to help each other. But just make sure that before you talk to me or before you say something, just let me know that you already subscribed to this channel, so I can understand that, okay, you are my member, then I can do something. So around this area, we saw that actually we have a very nice support area. That's why we see now the market is trying to push up. I just sent a buy pending order around this area. You can see that. So I'm hoping that maybe the market will push the upside. Currently, we can see that, okay, the market moved like this. Here, the market moved like that. Actually, this is sort of a ranging move, even if on a bit smaller time frame. But maybe, sorry, you can see that. But I think you can see that. Even if I try to push this thing to the left side, you can see that, yes, the market is actually on a ranging market. But if you go on a bit smaller time frame, it's where you're going to get some sort of something like this, because this is actually a downtrend, but you might find that that is going to be short-lived, because on a bigger time frame, the market is actually consolidating. And I think this year, actually, the market will be just doing that. The market will be doing that, but maybe later on, the market will push the upside. But now, I think the market is still going to play around those areas. And what can we do? Nothing. We can't do anything. We just have to play by the rules and just follow the trend, guys. Let's just follow the trend and stop following when the market is going up and down, because that way we're just going to lose. So what do we see now? We are on NASDAQ 100. We are on NASDAQ 100. I said if you want to join the team and if you don't have $200, I'm repeating this again. You want to join the team, you don't have $200, let me know. If you've been in the game and if you are a subscriber, let me know. Maybe I can try to assist you. But you should have something, obviously. It's not going to be for free. But I'm just saying, for those people who are serious, this is not for everyone, by the way. It's not for everyone. If you know you're following me and maybe you're struggling to get that amount, just let me know. Maybe I can try to assist you in a different way. I can say, okay, join the team, but remember, it's not going to be for free. Okay. I hope maybe you're learning something from me. Nothing's for free. Even the market is still taking your money. So it shows you that, hey, there's nothing for free. So maybe I will try. Maybe let's say if you have something, but you're still not in a good form, maybe the market just took everything that you have, or you've been trading. Sometimes it's tough, guys, to make it in the market. I know it's very, very tough. So what do we see on NASDAQ? We see that actually we have an area where the market is trying to it's like our last hope, actually, like some sort of a support that we can see, but it's not like that where the market is going to respect. I don't think maybe the market will just follow that just because I drawn that, but it's where I think maybe the market might bounce back, you see. But when we look again, yes, the market just disrespected so many areas along the way, so sometimes it's difficult to know which one where the market will respect. So we don't have to act like we know everything, like, oh, the market will respect this. No, we don't know where the market is going to respect. What we know is the market has to give us some sort of a structure that we can follow. And now when the market is giving us that structure, it's where we can start to say, okay, maybe the market wants to do this and that. You see, something like that. So here I'm on a like tried to zoom in. You can see that, but here on NASDAQ it's different from what we saw on US30. We actually still on this downtrend, you see, and the market is pushing to the lower side. Around this area we had an area where we can say the market was trying to respect, and you know what, the market just broke out of that. So now the market is trying, I don't know if you see this, I hope you can see this, but so what's really happening currently is maybe let me remove this, maybe the market wants to respect that, I mean, a retest around this area. Maybe the market wants to, let me remove this. Maybe the market wants to retest around this area before maybe pushing down. So my advice when I say something like that is don't just jump in and say, oh, the market is buying 1, 2, 3. Nope, don't do that. Maybe the market wants to just retest here before selling again. And when it pushes like that, I will be ready actually to send that sell pending order if the market wants to respect that area. But there is also a possibility for the market to reach, or I mean to break that area and push the upside and maybe respect this area where we say it's a resistant. And from there, maybe we'll see the market doing something maybe different, we don't know. Still Monday, we don't have to fight the market, guys. We don't really have to fight the market. Even if you are in my group, you paid for the signals. If there is nothing that I see, I'm not going to force the market just because you are in the group. Because if I just try to entertain you, you're going to lose some cash. And I don't want you to lose some cash. And from that, I also want you to learn from exactly when I send the signal, I want you to understand what I think. When I don't send, obviously you also understand that, okay, it means that we don't see anything. You see. So, yeah, I'm thinking that the market might create something like this, maybe, if it doesn't respect this area. Maybe. Or maybe there will be another possibility that maybe the market will break this bearish move and start to push the upside. So that is also an option. So we don't really know where the market is going. We just following the structure. We don't know where the market is going. We just following the structure. So if you act like you know, then you have, just know that you have issues. If you act like you know, you're going to have issues in the market. Remember, guys, again, I'm just repeating that for those who want to join my team here, it's my contact. When I say those who want to, maybe let's say they don't really balance, it's going to be different from this VIP. Why? Because VIP is full package, guys. It's full package. Actually, you're going to get everything. It's one-on-one. So for those who want to, let's say, guys, Kenzo, I have this much, I don't afford that, but I want to learn not only the signals. I can do something, talk to me. We have different issues, obviously. Those are my contacts. Then maybe I will put you in a group where maybe we can learn as a team, where maybe we'll just go live on Zoom or maybe any other where we can learn as a team, you see. But on $200, it's you and me only. It's like what can I say this one? It's like, it's whatever that I'm going to tell you or whatever that we're going to do is, it's just meant for you. Everything that you do, you tell me, you know this, you don't know that, then everything is just designed for you. That's why it's $200 and it's easy for you to get that right. But as a group also, you can still learn because you don't have the full amount. Then when you learn from that, yeah, you can learn something and maybe you can start to see difference on your trading career. But if maybe you just want the signals, monthly signals, $45, This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Thank you for watching. Bye.